Here you are.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes. Placing the Emperor, and if we go down...
It certainly is a complicated situation.
This is just a thought.
We don't.
What the Emperor, but it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Take low. Looking rough.
This territory is ours. Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Whoa.
Take this!
Looking rough.
This territory is ours. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this! Take this!
Whoa. Whoa.
Done for. I see it. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Time to act. Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure paid the price for that decision. Oh well.
Take this!
Whoa.
Time to act.
Whoa.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Looking rough.
See it all. Take this.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Take this.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
With all my might.
Invested. The
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this. Whoa. Send here. Take this. All my might. Time to act. Whoa. Take that. All my might. Looking rough. Tables turn. Whoa. Even that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this. Do it like you mean it. Take this. Nice. I see it. Time to act. All my might. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Whoa. Take this. I see it. Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle, and the noise is dreadful.
We Boo. He's every soldier's. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. Sacred for protect us. With all my might. Take this! Looking rough. Coming at you! Time to cut. Take this. This'll do. Time to end this. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! It stops now! Now! Looking rough. Take this! Rough. Take this! Take this! Take this! Let's get serious. Take this. Looking rough. You've got this. Open it. Open it. Looking rough. Let's get serious.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take them rough.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company. Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places, am I right? Hey now, you're a real pal, you know that? All right, let's go enjoy a night on the town. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town. Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar? So you get me. Glad to hear it. Farmers fight against weather, unknown diseases, you name it. They're risking their lives as much as the rest of us. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? We can't even be sure the city is safe.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Hey, do you have a moment? It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Boo. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday. Lord Cao Cao has recognized your abilities too, you know? You don't need to be so modest. Your prowess doesn't quite match my own, of course, but nonetheless. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now. Regardless of our backgrounds, we've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it. course not. Please keep an open mind and think it over. My lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean. And that's enough for now. Just think back to what I've said when things get difficult. Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat. To protect a man like Lord Cao Cao, one must keep their strength up. You should follow my example.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. We have but one goal to achieve. We must overcome all obstacles to save the Emperor. I'm counting on you all, my wise and courageous warriors.
It seems that Li Jue's forces are pursuing the Emperor.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The task is to capture enemy bases. We'll clear the path to
The enemy officer
and welcome the Emperor
defeated.
there. We're dealing with royalty here, so let's get this done quick.
This territory.
Let's move out.
Begin the advance.
Arrogant fools, coming to claim the throne for yourselves. You will face Xu Huan instead. We'll offer our support. We cannot hold out for much longer.
Take this. You've got this.
Continue working hard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this one.
Take this. Looking rough. Take this.
No choice but to retreat.
Let's go. Take this. Let's get serious. Tables turned.
You are very skilled.
The enemy officer.
It is a true
has been
honor for
defeated.
me to be able to fight alongside you.
Let's go.
This victory before it even happened.
I see it.
Why would they attempt to harm me? Madness.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is
Whatever
ours.
path your majesty wishes to take, I shall clear the way.
Let's go.
We are grateful for your aid, but who on earth?
Your Majesty, please rest assured, that we will bring you safely to Luoyang.
So you're South's trustworthy vassals. What a welcome turn of events.
Take this.
Starting to get fatigued.
Take this.
At this rate.
Take this.
I
The
can't
enemy
believe
officer has been defeated.
There we go. Handle that. Behold my power.
This'll be
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Enemies in the near vicinity have been dealt with. Lord Cao Cao, your aid has been most welcome.
Well, we have rescued the Emperor. Now, we just need to get him out of here safely.
Find the Emperor! Not have reached Luoyang yet!
And there are the pursuers. Right on cue. We should leave right away.
Let's go.
We cannot allow any harm to come to the Emperor.
Looking rough.
Could we not try traveling a path with as few enemy forces as possible?
The enemy holds a strong position here. You'll just have to go around them.
Take this! Sacred for protection.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Oh, that's looking rough. Take this! Got this! Tables turn. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I foresaw this victory before it even happened. I think it's safe to say this place is ours now.
The tide is in our favor. Keep up the momentum.
The enemy officer
safe.
has been defeated.
No, don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Once again, we must choose a passage here. Now, how do things look up ahead? Good. Their defenses are weak here. That means we'll be able to take the shortest route to Luoyang.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance!
Take this.
Keep up the pace, guys! Time to advance!
Let's go. Hold! We're taking the Emperor with us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is exhilarating!
We have repelled the pursuers. Now, let us make haste in our advance.
Let's go.
I think the time has come to employ a little trap. Commence the advance.
Now that we've come this far, Luoyang is but a stone's throw away. We should keep moving.
You thought you could just walk away with the Emperor? You'll never escape us.
All units, charge! Secure the Emperor before they enter Luoyang.
Li Chui. I never expected him to command such a force. I must urge the Emperor to enter Luoyang immediately. We must be a shield to buy time for the Emperor to escape. All units, assemble before Hulao Gate. Take this!
Oh, so you've come to stop me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll make this quick.
Take this! Now we've got you! Hand over the Emperor!
To be honest,
The enemy
I'd rather
officer
not risk my life.
has been defeated.
Besides, I've already fulfilled my duty.
I can't hold them back anymore. It is futile to fight against an army of this size. Now, Your Majesty, if you would kindly place yourself back under our protection.
The only choice we have is to defeat them head on. Go now, my fiercest warrior! Let's go. Slaughter the beasts that pursue the Emperor! Let's go.
There is no end to them. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
Your Majesty, glad to see you are unharmed. Cao Cao will protect you from here on out.
Take them!
The enemy officer
Stay out of our
has
way!
been defeated.
The Emperor belongs to us! The Emperor has reached Luoyang? There's still time. All units, break through Hulao Gate! Pursue the Emperor!
So, you refuse to back down. They must be destroyed.
You're the adversary indeed! We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us.
He's guided by unshakable loyalty. Traitors and infidels are no match for my resolve.
Impressive. Soldier quite unlike any other. The straight and sturdy blade, sharp.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Coming at you. Here you go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To fight against such a force without fear. What commendable courage.
His Majesty will now be able to rest easy within Luoyang. Thank you for all your efforts. Let's end it.
Take this.
What did you say? You wish to have me placed under your protection?
The ruined Luoyang is in a pitiful state, is it not?
So, you would use me as your political puppet? Like Dongzhou, then Li Jue and Gou Shi, like the territorial beasts of the world?
As you say. The greed of man throws order into chaos, breeds all the strife we face in this world. Even so, those lacking desire lose sight of their path, of how to live. What we need are laws and systems to regulate such desires. Strength to safeguard such statutes and amend any unrest. And at the zenith of this structure, we need you, Your Majesty, as a symbol most sacrosanct.
Cao Cao, what is it you?
A new world. Be that as it may, for the sake of one's ambitions, one must eradicate those standing in the way, or face being eradicated. This is the path I, Cao Cao, dare to walk. The path of absolute rule.
Cao Cao has decided on his goal and gained the means to fulfill it. With pure reason as his guiding principle, he aims to control the land. However, so steadfast is his dedication to this principle that he risks eliminating not only corruption, but compassion as well. His path will be a trying one. If his conquest is to succeed, countless lives will be lost. Guardian of Peace. If you believe that Cao Cao is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Here you are.
we're coming in.
We have something really important to discuss. It's about your future with us and our Lord.
As I'm sure you've heard, Cao Cao has made the decision to bring the Emperor to you. This will be a great step forward on his path to supremacy. We know what steps we must take from here on out. All that's left now is to take them. So, how about it? Will you tread this path with us?
You are wasted as a mere hired hand. Enter the service of Lord Cao Cao officially so that we can build a powerful new kingdom. Now, I really shouldn't be the one to say this, but the path our Lord has chosen will not be easy. We will likely have to fight all sorts of rivals along the way. I suppose that's what it takes to rule by the sword. That's why having you with us would be so reassuring. More than anything, we would hate to see a friend among the ranks of our enemies.
Nevertheless, this decision will affect your future. So will you join us or not? Think carefully before making your choice. Ha! You will. Cao Cao will be pleased to hear that.
All right. Then we should deliver the news to our Lord right away. But really, it pleases me greatly to have you join us. You won't regret it.
Having you under Cao Cao's command will lift some of the weight off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Cha Pei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Allow me to welcome you again.
Here, here. You've already done so much to help us. I'm glad you decided to formally join our forces.
Agreed. I just wish we could find more people like you.
On the one hand, you are valuable to us simply for your excellent abilities as a warrior. Yet, your versatility is what makes you special. And so I will not give you any strict orders. You can do as you see fit. Very well, then. Use your gifts to soar through the battlefield like a Luan.
Dian Wei, don't you think you're working too hard? You'll collapse if you don't take a moment to rest once in a while.
Ha! Don't worry, Shu Chu. I can handle it. Neither of us came from renowned families. So we need to work hard just to prove ourselves. Right, Yue Jin?
Yes,
I was a mere record keeper before my promotion. Now I have to keep striving to live up to his lordship's high expectations.
And you're one to talk, Xiuchu. You've been working from dawn until dusk as well.
Well, I've lived in a village my whole life, but now we're trying to cultivate fields across the realm. There's a lot of work to do.
It seems we are all in agreement. I hear that your circumstances are similar to mine. I am new here, and know little of what has passed. I imagine Lord Cao Cao must have recruited you for your particular skills. I thought so. I saw you fight at Hulao Gate and was most impressed. His lordship has an amazing knack for finding talented men like yourself and giving them roles where they can shine. He is not swayed by reputation or accomplishments. He simply assesses each warrior's might and each strategist's shrewdness.
Yes, if he hadn't taken notice of me, I'd have remained in the infantry. I may never have had a chance to prove myself.
That's why we must work harder than ever. If we let up, we might end up disgracing our lord.
Right. It's going to take a lot of sweat and toil to get to where we want to go. But we owe it to him to throw ourselves into it.
Now, let's discuss what to do about Louis Boo.
He has fled from Puyang, and now seeks shelter under Liu Bei, who in terms of military strength alone is no real threat to us.
But what's concerning is the growing number of elite warriors who have gathered to serve him out of admiration for his character. While we could have easily dealt with each of them individually, now that so many of them are allied together,
I am of the same opinion. Especially noteworthy are Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei's two fiercest officers.
Then, our aim should be to destroy their unity.
It is Liu Bei himself that binds them all together. He is widely respected as a benevolent man. Most would be honored to serve him. But as we know, Louis Boo is ambitious, perhaps too ambitious to remain in anyone's service for long.
Then, we ought to have Liu Bei sent to eliminate Yuan Shu by imperial decree. If we can force Louis Boo and Liu Bei into a conflict, both will take heavy losses.
Would you elaborate on your reasoning, Lord Shunyu?
We shall take advantage of Liu Bei's virtuous nature. From what I understand, he is not the type to turn down people's requests. If he receives orders from the Emperor, he is certain to comply. And once he leads his forces away, Xiapei will no longer be adequately defended. Chengong would not miss the opportunity to capture it.
Yuan Shu and Liu Bei are among our biggest threats. If they destroy each other, it would be a big help. Lord Shunyu, you're being surprisingly ruthless. Are we to assume this is all for the sake of a peaceful future?
His lordship has set his sights on conquering the entire realm. If I am to assist him in that goal, I too must be willing to make hard choices.
Lord Shunyu, that is...
I admit I have my own thoughts on the matter. But I will recommend to Lord Cao Cao that an imperial decree be issued.
I see. Liu Bei would certainly become a threat with Louis Boo in his ranks. I will propose to the Emperor that Yuan Shu be hunted down.
Thank you, my lord.
The situation is concerning, even supposing that we manage to take care of Louis Boo and Liu Bei. Yuan Shao battles with Gong Sun San in Yo to the north, and tensions are rising in Jing to the south.
Yuan Shao is the one we should be most wary of. Gongsun Zan is doing well defending against him, but Yuan Shao now controls most of Hebei, so it is only a matter of time. Yuan Shao will win eventually.
And when he does, his forces will be further bolstered by citizens from Yo province and the remnants of Gongsun Zan's army. After that, he will set his sights on us. Or to be more precise, on the Emperor in the capital.
So what do we do? Ally with Gongsun San and take him on? It'll take a significant amount of our manpower to overturn Gongsun San's unfavorable odds.
Agreed. And if he were to win, we would end up as enemies before long. I think we should hold back and look for a way to weaken both parties.
Yan Wei, what do you think?
Me? I have nothing to contribute to a discussion on strategy.
If we never bring in new voices to our discussions, our strategies will become predictable. It can be useful to hear candid opinions from someone like you sometimes.
If you put it that way, well, in my opinion, the most important thing in any war is to protect whatever you value the most. I would advise that we stay put and protect the Emperor and the capital. And while Yuan Shao and Gongsun San are fighting, we can build up our strength.
A sound strategy, as I'd expect from you, Lord Yanwei. I think that may just be the best course of action. At the same time, we need to ensure that we're not dragged into the conflict, for one reason or another.
We ought to eliminate the possibility of Yuan Shao finding some excuse to attack us. One way might be to cede him the rank of Grand General, which His Majesty bestowed on Lord Cao Cao just recently.
That wouldn't be right, surely. Yuan Shao is not worthy of it for one, and it was the Emperor's decision.
An interesting stratagem. His pride will not allow him to attack someone he is indebted to. The rank of Grand General is a mere formality. I have no qualms about giving it up.
Well then, it seems we have decided on our strategy with respect to Louis Bu, Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, Yuan Shao, and Gongsun Zan.
That leaves one other major matter. What to do about Jing province. Zhang Ji, who took the city of Nanyang in Jing, has fallen. Now his successor, Zhang Xiu, is in rivalry with Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's forces far outnumber those of Shang Xu, stationed in Wan Castle. I believe we should take Nanyang, an ally with Liu Biao.
Then let us try that. We will face Zhang Xu next. Go and make preparations for battle.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just...
Excellent.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does. He's popular with all types.
kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
This town has gotten bigger.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Right. Yes. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough. Whoa. Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. What's next? I see it all. Time to act.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
Let's go. Stay in formation. March forward.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this.
Take this. Get this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, I want to put up a good fight for sure, Alex. I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there?
Looking rough.
Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun.
Let's
Begin advancing.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Let's give it to them.
Stay sharp.
Prepare for pain. Now, see you.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Let's go.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Take this.
Retreat would be the best option right now. Now we must find a way to overcome this situation.
Take this. Take that. Take this. Looking rough.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. He's here.
This appears to be as far as we go.
In this territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Whoa. Looking rough.
A lamentable outcome. I need to fall back.
Goes hard. You lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
All my might.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Looking rough. I see you.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Turn the tables. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Now, looking rough. Now. Let's go.
see. A true warrior of the three kingdoms, in the flesh.
Looking rough. Whoa. Now, looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go.
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. This territory is ours. Looking rough. Let's go. Bear witness to my power. This even territory is now push harder. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, this territory is ours. Whoa. Let's go. Looking rough. Concentrate. This territory is ours.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Now, whoa. Let's go. And open.
done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's go.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Gained the upper hand. The enemy officer.
Tide is turning in our favor.
Let's go. Bring him down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All my might. Whoa. Now, all right. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. This territory is ours. Now, this territory is ours.
walk is set. Onward, everyone! Let's go. Start the advance. Take this. Now. Whoa. All my might. The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Concentrate. All my might. Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I thank you.
What does peace even look like?
May I have a moment? It is truly fortunate for us to meet again. I must ask your forgiveness for the last time we met, when I simply stole your sage advice and fled. That was nothing short of insolent. For that, I must apologize. After all, it is thanks to you that I am here, serving under Lord Cao Cao's command. The reputation of your exploits precedes you. I'm honored to now be able to fight beside you. Counting on Lord Cao Cao was the right thing to do. You can see in his eyes that his ambitions do not waver. And I have you to thank for showing me the way. Words cannot express my gratitude. I hope to dedicate myself to this land and to our leader. I shall continue to better myself so that I may help Lord Cao Cao on the way towards his total conquest. Your words mean more than you can imagine. I will say that I am but a newcomer and still in the midst of training. But if I may, I wish to cherish my friendship with you as comrades on a path to bettering ourselves. I thank you and hope for your guidance. Oh.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Finally found myself a job.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao.
They say this is an important place.
Take this. Now, at it. Open it.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough. At it. Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. Now. Looking rough. 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 See you. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. Looking rough.
rough. Looking rough. Take that. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Take that.
Even now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
Now, looking rough. Looking rough. Tables turn. Take that. Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Take that. Take this. Turn the tables. Take this. Whoa. I see it. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Whoa. Whoa.
I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough. Stay sharp. I'll see you later. Take this!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Take this! Is that it?
Wanderers are pretty common.
It
children remain innocent and unflappable, even in this war-torn world.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon.
Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also allow us officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmen. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory, Lord Cao Cao would be able to quickly find out the truth of the matter for himself.
It'll be in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life. I suppose he didn't expect Zhang Shu to be so bold.
Only he would know. Either way, this will not be a straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Taylor's turn. Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shake.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll wipe out the lot of them!
Looking rough. Time to act. Now, looking rough. I will break The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Such incredible skill. The enemy officer has been defeated. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
Looking rough. Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
An even match. Let's push harder.
We're in a lot of trouble if we lose this position. There we go. Don't let your guard down.
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than this. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. I see you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
Take this.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back. Begin the advance. All units, march.
Let's go.
Begin the advance.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
On, what are you waiting for? Let's get this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance.
Let's go.
Now's the time. Just so. You're done.
Starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Let's go.
All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you. Has been defeated.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Let's go. Come, onward! March forward!
been
Keep
defeated.
it up! Push on through!
End this!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Break the turn the tails. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been
One
defeated.
more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Let's go.
I'm making my way up.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I'm ready to face any punishment.
Take that. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Got this. Looking rough. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it. Start the advance.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Looking rough.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. What's this done for? Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's the time. Take this. Nice try.
I've been waiting for this.
I saw this victory before it even happened.
Stay sharp. I see it.
Infested.
The enemy officer
I shall return after review. My strategy.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection. I will not.
What's next? Hunter back. Not a chance. Turn the tails. The curtain draws here. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me. Oh, if it's praise you want, it's praise you will get. Where to start? Your extraordinary ability to read the battlefield is a rare gift. It is a great honor to witness your skills in action. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important, especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao. He has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings. Yes. He has managed to use his family name to intimidate rivals and consolidate his victories. But it cannot last much longer. A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away. Because war is the great clash of human potential, and the ephemeral spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men. I hadn't considered it. But wouldn't that take me further away from the battlefield? At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure, even if the subject matter is not. If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you. Would you welcome such an event? I am happy to hear it. When that day comes, please make a place for me closer to you. I can see that you mean what you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other, as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day. Yes, I see.
Take this! Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Take this! Take this! Rough. All my might! This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Tables turn. Now. Whoa. With all my might. Even match.
Believe this.
We must push the enemy harder. Officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. Let's go.
Looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. I've been waiting. Prepare yourself. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate.
Now, looking rough.
Let's get serious.
Now, take that. We end this here.
See you.
Take that. Now. Looking rough. Turn the eyes. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Bear witness.
Whoa, looking rough. Now, looking rough. Now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Looking rough. Whoa. Concentrate.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Now.
Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it.
There we go. Tables turn. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
Experience my strategy. Refined to perfection.
Bear witness to my power.
Admit defeat.
An opening. Time to act.
Defeat.
Turn the table. Hunter attack. All my might. Looking rough. I see it. An opening. Looking rough. Tables turn. An opening. Let's end this. The curtain draws here. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. An opening.
It's an If I may...
Good.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
Turn the table.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate.
The enemy
Lord
officer
Cao Cao and Lord
has
Dian
been
Wei
defeated.
are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario.
Time to advance!
All my might.
We do not fight our way through these numbers.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
Thank you.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash
The enemy
Cao
officer
Cao's unguarded
has been
throat.
defeated.
This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield has shifted. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao.
Time to advance!
Let's go. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this! Behold my power!
Such incredible skill.
The enemy officer
I cannot tear my
has
eyes
been
away
defeated.
from you. Let's go.
Looking rough.
Right I see it. An opening. Concentrate.
Oh boy, you really are a
The enemy officer.
I'm
has
glad
been
you're
defeated.
with us.
Let's go.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Let's go. Easy. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Afford to fall here.
An opening.
Looking rough.
An opening.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
How many was that? I've lost count already. How many was that? I've lost count already.
This is the ending. Pathetic.
Let's go.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
Skills are impressive. The enemy officer
learned a lot from watching
has been defeated.
This is the ending. Pathetic.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation and block any threats to Lord Cao
The
Cao.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe
The enemy officer match has been defeated. Push harder.
Let's go. Gotta be quicker. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. An opening! That's one more stepping stone on the path to true might. There we go. Take this. See you. Oh my! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forces from outside the castle. He's fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao. There! Cao Cao is on the ramparts! Archers, loose! Now! An opening!
Zhang Xiu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we had suspected. This will not end so easily.
Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still
The enemy
within
officer
expectations.
has been defeated.
It's about time for the next step.
Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated to take over the enemy bases.
Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces. Begin advancing.
Let's go.
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them.
Time to advance.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
This is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's men are in for a surprise.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I'm ready to face any punishment.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
One man do all this? Possessed by a demon.
This territory is ours.
I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail. Not ever.
An opening.
Blast! They unleashed trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold,
The enemy officer
and raise
has been
ladders
defeated.
on the ramparts.
Time to advance.
Our hard work has borne fruit. Now we can show what we're truly capable of.
Concentrate.
Bring down one man with these numbers!
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. Everything I have to make that happen!
Looking rough. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Matters are ready? Is ends. Let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Let's go. Finished. Behold my power. Skills are impressive. The enemy officer learned a lot from watching been defeated. Go! Looking rough.
We've got him now! All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! These numbers, surely! Ah! Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
Let's go.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Whoa.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Cao Cao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing!
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
You won't escape, Cao Cao! Your destiny ends here!
Zhongshu, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against me. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
Take this! I cannot afford to fall here. And open it. Here! Hunter attack! And open up! Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Open it. Now! We'll break you! Now! Gotta be quicker than this. I've been waiting for this. Nope! All my might! Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. officer
at this rate.
has been defeated. Looking rough. And open.
This is the ending. Pathetic.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Let's go.
Come now.
Cao, please hear. There's no future for us. After him. Do not let him escape. Begin advancing.
Stay with you. To the end. Unpredictable. No penalty. I see it.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it. You're at home, right?
Cao Cao. Indeed.
There we go.
You can walk that far. I suppose you're fine.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
So you would stoop this low, Cao? You are a stubborn the night favorite.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I must fall back.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to me.
I hope this surprises you.
Cao Cao still lives. This way, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
There we go. Got this.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept this worship. You'll accept this worship.
And open. Time to end this.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Bear witness to my power. An opening. An opening now, rough. An opening. Let's go.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Let's go.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei. No turning back.
Dian Wei. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you... Dian Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shichu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in Yu province and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed my skills and let me live.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer and drove me to the brink of defeat and death. There is no doubting their abilities. I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Things have gotten so much better around here.
Go ahead.